Hello, high flyers! Welcome to the new semester. Hope everyone is doing well. In this semester, we're going to start the semester with a new chapter. This is about surds. Surds are numbers with square roots. Here, I'm going to show you how to multiply and divide surds. Let's have a look into some examples here. Just take a look. Question number 1. Root over 4 times root over 9. These are rational numbers which can be written into a whole number. 4 and 9. These two are square numbers. 4 equals to 2 square, which means 4. And 3 square means 9. So root over 4 gives 2. Root over 9 gives 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. We can do this math into a different way. Let's have a look into that. 4 times 9 is 36. So root over 36 is 6. Because 36 is a square number. So 6 square. That square get cancelled with the square root. So we have just 6. It is same as the first answer. So you can use either of these two ways. Let's have a look into another example with irrational numbers. What are you going to do if you have irrational numbers which cannot be written to whole numbers? So we cannot simply multiply these numbers separately. We have to first multiply them together. Like root over 10 times root over 2. Let's multiply the numbers inside the square root. 10 times 2 is 20. So root over 20. We have to break this down into two factors. One of these factors has to be a whole number, a square number. So 4 times 5, 4 is a square number. We can write root over 4 as 2 because 2 square is 4. We can cancel out that a square with the square root. So root over 20 gives 2 root over 5. This is how we simplify surds. You just have to break down the numbers which are inside the bracket, which is inside the square root, into simpler factors. Let's have a look into question number 3. Root over 72 divided by root over 8. Here, which is same as root over, let's write just one root over. And inside it, 72 divided by 8. Which gives root over 9. And 9 is a square number. So 3 square. We can cancel out the power 2 with the square root. Now we have just 3. This is the answer. Let's have a look into some rules of surds. Root over x to the power of 2. As I've said earlier, we can cancel out the power of 2 with the square root. Now we are left with just x, which is the result with the nth, the answer. Root over 9 to the power of 2. So we can simply cancel the power 2 with the square root. Now we have 3. A square, which means 9. Root over 3 times root over 3, which means root over 3 to the power of 2. As we know, we can cancel out the power 2 with the root over. Let's cancel them. Now we are left with just 3, which is the answer. Let's have a look into the second rule. Root over x dot means multiplication, root over y. Root 3 times root over 5. 3, 5, 0, 15. They are irrational numbers, so we have to multiply them together. Root over 15. In mathematics, the dot represents multiplication. The dot between two numbers represents multiplication. So we have to multiply those two numbers. 5.3 means 5 times 15. 5 gets multiplied by 3. We get 15. In the same way, root over 3 dot root over 5 means root over 3 gets multiplied by root over 5, which is 15. And the third rule, which is a division. Root over 10 divided by root over 2. We just have to divide that 10 with the 2. We have root over 5. Here is another example. 3 root over 7 times 5 root over 7. Let's multiply the like terms. 3 times 5 is 15. And 7 root over 7 gets multiplied with the other root over 7. According to the rule, we have to cancel out the power of 2 with the square root. Now we are left with just 7. So 15 times 7 is 105. 105. Don't forget, we have to multiply the like terms, like 3 times 7, and then root over 7 times root over 7. Question number 2. 5 times root over 27 gets multiplied with 3 times root over 6. When we multiply the constant numbers, 5 times 3 is 15. And root over 27 times root over 6. We can simplify root over 27. Let's find the factors of 27, which is 9 and 3. 9 is a square number, so 3 root over 3. And then multiply that with root over 6. Okay, we can come up with this answer like root over 9 means 3, and then that root over 3. Once again, we're going to multiply 15 with that 3. 15 times 3 is 45. Root over 3 times root over 6 is 18, which is not done yet. We can still simplify root over 18 with two simpler factors, 9 and 2. 9 means 3 root over 3. 3 root over 2. So therefore, we have 135 root over 2. This was the most complicated math in the whole video. Let's have a look into a division of surds. Root over, before that, we have 15. Root over 32 divided by 5, root over 8. 15 by 5 is 3. 32 divided by 8 is 4. 4 is a whole number, a square number, so it's 2. 3 times 2 is 6. And there you go. This is the end. Bye-bye. See you.